Hello and welcome to today's video, and in today's video we are going to be taking the E92 M3 out for a ride with the new titanium exhaust. Now this is actually my brother's M3, and actually this exhaust was the very first exhaust which I wanted to get. Now the reason why I didn't get it was because it had pneumatic valves on the ad and I wanted electronic ones, but it turned out in the end that they do have electronic valves, and actually the remote isn't your shitty remote. It is actually this one which I have in my M3 right here, and we're gonna see how this sounds like. Now I have not drove this car apart from getting to this place. I kept it quite mild. I want to get my initial reaction. Also, GT4 lip on the car, very nice. We do have the wing or the table for your McDonald's. Haven't shown this, it only came on recently, so this is a pretty GT4 spec build. Now it obviously does need a little love right here, but I'm sure it's gonna get taken care of eventually. So let us go in and power it on. I might have to adjust my camera, but we will see. Gotta close the doors. Now, car is already warmed up. We have our check engine. Now this car does not have the map on the car, therefore it is going to give us that service engine soon, and we probably lost some power up low because of the pressure difference. There are no catalytic converters in the car anymore, so let us wait for the car to chill and I'm going to show you what it sounds like. Also, while we wait, you already know it, our potion of life. Ah, very nice, very nice. Okay, that's actually, with the valves closed, very mild, similar to mine. By the way, the only difference between the two exhausts are I have 4 small resonators where my brother has 2 larger resonators. I'm gonna pop a picture on the screen, and trust me, I'm gonna do a comparison video, but those are 2 completely, and I mean completely different sounds, and I will go over them as we will go. So obviously M mode mandatory, M starts for mandatory. We do have this big ass wing, hopefully you can see. If not, no big deal. Now when I drove this car to here, I can already tell the difference. So if we're gonna go down to lower RPM and change our gears in the lower RPM, it's not as audible as it is in mine. Again, automatic transmission does its thing right here. And if we upshift in the lower RPM, again, you don't get that sound. But let me show you something. This is where the nice sound comes out. Now for those of you that aren't really interested or don't know much about the S65, those engines love to live in the high RPM range. I think that the way to drive this car is to keep it between 3,000 and 4,000 RPM, because this is where you get the most rasp out of my exhaust. But this exhaust is a little different, because once you go above 3,000 RPM, it is all rasp. So once you go above 3,000 RPM with this exhaust, it is all rasp, where my exhaust below 3,000 RPM is very mild, just like this one, except when you go from 3 to 4,000 RPM, it does get really raspy. Now if you go above 4,000 RPM with my exhaust, you do have this high pitch sound which sounds very exotic, where here it's literally all rasp. absolutely truly love the rasp in this car. Few pops, few natural pops. And they have decided to do some road work. And to the first one, oh my god, this sounds so absolutely beautiful. Now, I'm not sure how far did they screw up the road, so I'm just gonna keep going and I'll see you when the road is gonna get normal. Literally everyone is overtaking us, but we're chilling, sipping on a can of Monster, obviously. I mean, the beauty of driving a car like this, and you have so many people overtaking you, people don't even care that you're going at this speed because they see what you're driving, and you know, they would completely understand why you're going at this speed. Yes, they may be pissed off, but there ain't much we can do. I was hoping to give the dude a downshift, but again, we're at too low of an RPM. And we have our good road back, so... Ooh, the wheel spin! I love it. I really, really love it. Now the dude that's been overtaking us. There is definitely a way to drive this exhaust which is completely different to mine. Obviously it is an automatic, so it's a little different, but to be honest, I was thinking about maybe like an F80 in the manual, where now it could be a cool idea to get another E92 M3, put a supercharger on it and go with a DCT. Although, let me know if you would prefer to have a supercharged M3 in manual or an automatic, because I'm really truly torn and I don't honestly know which one I would want to go with. Like, manual gives me so much fun, but you know, since I'm planning to do a bit more trips, having this better fuel economy and those crispy gear changes, although I still have some crispy gear changes in my manual, let's be real here, but it's just such a different feeling. This is such a great way to spend Sunday morning, and this video has to go up today, so yeah, if you love rasp, go with this exhaust. And if you want to see more about this exhaust, you can go to my brother's channel. I will definitely link a video somewhere. But my god, the rasp. For any one of you that has played Assetto Corsa on the No Hesi server and rode the E92 M3 there, it is just exactly like it. Hopefully you can still hear me because of the wind, but I ain't putting the windows up any single bit. They're fully down and I'm fully enjoying myself. Ooh. Now this is a DCT, so it does give you a smoother gear change compared to the single clutch automatics, but man, like in the high RPM when you change gears, it still does give you that yank, which I absolutely love. There's a car up ahead, so we're gonna chill out. Oh, but I just want to go. I just want to hear that rasp. Why is everybody slowing down? I don't understand how people don't like those good customized exhausts. Like, especially with this car, there are literally not enough words to describe how good it feels to drive this car with a properly modded exhaust. Oh my god, we're gonna do a quick 180 action right here. Yeah, but this car is absolutely amazing. Unbelievably easy, like so extremely easy to go above the speed limit. And I do not mean above the speed limit, I mean above speed limit, which is something you don't get in manuals because you are constantly aware of what gear you're in, where here you're just kind of going. Which is obviously not a bad thing depending on what you want to do, because if you're looking to track this car, all you really have to do is pay attention to the engine sound and just click buttons. There isn't much to it. Apart from that, and that kind of gives you the responsiveness, where me personally, I would appreciate some additional feedback, again with the help of the clutch and the gear lever. But the video about manual versus automatic is currently in the making, because as I've said, as soon as the exhaust goes on, this is when the video is going to come, because I want to get the almost similar experience in both of those cars, or in both of those transmissions, so I don't be biased, or so I won't be biased, to make the most fair assumption. Again, we're gonna cover the differences, the fun factor, and everything else, who the car might be for. But man, with this exhaust, DCT, again, I'm considering getting a DCT now, where I was so sure that the next car, either an F80 or another E92 M3, will also be in manual. Now, by the way, E92 M3, the OG E92 M3, it is not going anywhere. It is not being sold. We are just making additions. Just a sense of calmness when you drive this car with a properly modded exhaust. It is, it's so hard to describe, but man. I think this is going to be our cue. This is so good. Oh man, every car guy should experience this. I don't care if you don't like BMW, I don't care that you don't like older cars, I don't care that you like turbo. This is just a car which should be experienced by all. Oh my god. This is, again, like, even with my exhaust, like, this is such an amazing car. It doesn't matter DCT or manual, this is such an amazing car. Oh my god, this is such an amazing car. Oh, I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh, like, to be honest, I don't even need Monster now because this is already waking me up so much. And there's a dip in the road here, and this is where the shitty road starts, so... Actually, we've got a next turn, but let them go. Oh. One more for the boys and a few girls watching. Okay, and now we have to drive just away like this. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Again, check out my brother's YouTube channel, check out his videos, check out his Instagram. Oh my god, this exhaust is so good. Again, my exhaust, I think that it's better for me for what I'm going for, but man, we've got 2 killer M3s and few killer road trips planned. There's a dude sitting on our back. I mean, he could just go ahead. I'm not going to go any faster, but hope you have enjoyed this video. Hopefully your week has been going great. Hopefully another one will go even better, and hope you have enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Take care, and to the next one. Give him the downshift. See, even the downshifts don't get him off. Oh, actually he did move back a little. Oh, I hate people that literally sit on my bumper. It is driving me insane. But yep, to the next one.